Hello, I am Josh Evans. I work as a matte painter on feature films. I used to be exclusively VFX, and I have sort of transitioned to doing matte paintings for animation, so that's exciting. Outside of work, I run Hungry Creature Productions. Hello, welcome. I eventually want to open my own feature animation studio. Katie and I, we make short animated films on our own time.
What would you recommend for students approaching their own graduation?
So my best advice for students is to watch professional demo reels for VFX and animation students. Try and look up artists who do what you want to do. Look at the reels that they're using to try and get hired, and know that that's the standard to which your reel must be if you want to compete with them for a job. There are very few junior level positions in the industry, and you're going to have to fight really hard to insert yourself into that machine. So anything you can do as a student to make sure your projects are of the same caliber as these professional demo reels that you can find online on Vimeo, YouTube, what have you, is really going to help you in the long run. Because a lot of us artists who are in the industry, we get our next gig because we have a resume full of titles, film titles that the recruiter recognizes. They know these films, they look at our reel, they're like, oh, I've seen that movie, I know you can do it. Unfortunately, as a student, you don't have that luxury, right? You can't really work on feature films while you're in school, so you just have to make sure that your stuff is wildly imaginative and shows a level of technical skill that puts you to that same level, because you're at a disadvantage, right? You don't have the experience and you don't have the big names behind you. So that's what you're competing with. I'd say that would be the biggest thing for you to do. The second most important thing for you to do is, as soon as your senior year rolls around, you should start applying for studios. You can apply for studios while you're still in school, right? Maybe it should be in the last year while you're in school, but you can absolutely apply. Be like, yeah, I graduate on this date. Here's my demo reel. Here's my resume. 9 times out of 10, they're not going to message you back. You're going to send out hundreds of applications. You might hear back from 2 of them, and of those responses, one of the 2 is probably just going to be an auto response. That said, it's important for you to get in the system. Some companies will hold on to your resume, they'll hold on to your demo reel for a certain amount of time. Then, if you reapply, maybe half a year, maybe a year later, when your reel has enough new pieces to justify reapplying, they may compare it with the last time you applied and be like, oh, okay, so they've improved this much in this amount of time.
Hey, thanks for watching that video. If you liked what you saw, give us a like. If you didn't, don't. We rotate through a series of shows, so there's always something new for you. We also have 2 stores. There's the Hungry Creature Boutique and the Cool People Cool Store.